Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we got Isekai Quartet, episode 3. So last time we had everybody introducing themselves at class, and then afterwards Aqua went and tried to make friends with the Overlord cast.
I don't want to be her friend if that's her way of making friends.
As long as you're not undead, it's fine. Well. Although, truthfully, I probably wouldn't want to make friends with her anyways, just because she's kind of crazy. But anyways, so yeah, I guess we're in for more shenanigans, right?
Yeah, I think it's. I think really, it's just gonna probably be two other groups interacting in some weird way or another. I think because maybe that's how they're gonna handle it. Is they're gonna take their turns with each episode, dealing with dynamics between groups. That's kind of what it seems like so far. But maybe they'll just have all of them do whatever.
Just have one big.
Maybe. Remember at the end after the credits they said they were going to do that or whatever.
Oh yeah,
maybe they're going to have the school festival.
Yeah, we were thinking about the school festival or something along those lines, which is weird because they seem to be the only characters in this town. I don't know how that's going to work, but I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Yeah. Oh no. What could
for some reason.
Well, that was a short introduction to the episode.
Well, it's a short episode. They're all short episodes.
So well, yeah, it was just funny how it was like, this is where I'm at. An opening. Really wish they would subtitle this, but I am gonna include the subtitles for this episode, hopefully, if I can get that worked out.
See, Subaru's got like a nice group. But,
I mean, I wouldn't even mind Overlord, like Ainz's group, if I were in his shoes.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, the Tanya group's probably like a little too serious, and,
Someone mentioned that Tanya is the main character because she sings both the opening and the ending. So... that
would actually be pretty funny if it was worked out that way. This is like what was it? Her god or her whatever punishing her in some other way, being X. Yeah. Yes, I mean she is like
in the middle. Yeah, so
I mean even like her
crew's on the left side.
Yeah. Deadlock.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, your life isn't in danger anymore. At least, not as much, you would think.
However, so it's too peaceful.
Well, she's surrounded by these just weird characters. I mean, but your life isn't in danger. Well, okay, unless those two start going at it.
That was like his main thing last episode was everyone needs to get along.
Right.
And maybe you'll have a problem too.
I wonder how...
Is that kind of like a threat?
Yeah, well, he is actually pretty powerful, but I don't remember how powerful he is. I don't know if he's on the same level as Ainz. Yeah, he did. But he's gonna play it off, right?
An astute observation.
Yeah, that thing.
in very clear terms, please.
I wonder if anybody else is going to pick up on that.
Ah, must be covered in some sort of barrier.
He's like, oh, how did you know? Yeah.
Well
Good job.
done.
Good job.
See?
Oh, a talent show.
Close. Not a school festival, but
I just thought it was kind of weird how they're going to have a festival when they're like the only people in this world. Everyone has magic except for Tanya's group. How's that going to work out?
For failing at life.
Oh.
I mean, if he were to die and come back, no one would actually know.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah, what does... Okay, yeah, that's right. He doesn't have anything either, so... At least somebody supports him.
Well, knock your socks off. Yes.
Yeah, calm down.
Gotta love those eggs with ketchup on it.
That's not going to go over well. Huh? I thought she was just going to punch him. Or use magic. Oh. That's going to get you in trouble too. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, she's just gonna do her own thing.
What? Did he just persuade her?
I don't. I don't know if I should read it to that any more than. That was. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong thing to say to her too. It's the wrong thing to say to her.
Being X.
Oh.
Is she thinking he's a god? Or a demon?
Maybe. Or maybe she thinks that he's being X. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna fight now.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, she stepped on a
I will
landmine.
slap her silly.
Sure. You're just making it worse. No.
Well, I mean, I guess those two will get along, but totally not Tanya.
She is pretty awesome. Now they're distracted.
Oh no.
It's too gone.
He turned away and he's gone. Oh.
What?
Not even her love for Ainz could
What is-
make her continue to pursue.
What is that? I mean, I don't want to go too deep into that because this isn't supposed to be serious, but it's like, where is that coming from?
Maybe teacher's words are absolute in this other
Possible.
dimension.
I wonder if being X has like some sort of influence here, and like maybe he's the one that set this up, and maybe he's given them absolute authority.
Maybe.
Again, I don't want to like read too deep into this because this is just supposed to be like a comedy, but like that is kind of out of place though.
I mean, their whole pushing the whole school is absolute is
Right.
kind of a little weird anyway, but
Right. Well, them just being here is
well,
very strange.
that's
A
very
random
true.
button just showing up in their worlds, and either somebody just randomly pushes it or just sits down on it. So, again, I'm just kind of like I don't want to go like super serious on this, but it's just like wow, that's that one guy was able to control two people.
I mean, it wasn't. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see it as controlling, more so as like a persuasion kind of thing, where he just kind of
He rolled a natural 20 on his persuasion.
yes, yeah, I guess basically because he would say something and they were like,
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you're right.
But
It
then,
wasn't like a oh yes, master.
Right. Yeah. It's true.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess that's true. But it's just
I don't know.
it's very strange. But so now we've got a talent show. So I wonder how that's going to go. Like I said earlier, like just about everybody except for Tanya's group and I guess Subaru and Kazuma too. Now, well, Kazuma's got steel, so he can use magic, but Subaru really doesn't have too much. He's got a sword fighting skills, I guess. But
Yeah, I was actually trying to think of what he had going for him, and I was like, man, besides dying and coming back.
Well, I mean, he's got sword skills. He does have like I remember him using like a kind of clairvoyance type of thing at the end of ReZero to help the one knight, but I don't think it was. I think it was only like a situational thing because it had to deal with the witch that was either possessing him or whatever. But like he doesn't have any natural magic that I can remember off the top of my head. I remember he has.
It's been a little while since I watched it, so I couldn't.
It's
couldn't
been a couple of years, but but otherwise, like I said, Tanya's group. I mean, they really don't.
They can
have
show
too
off
much.
their military skills.
Yeah, I guess so. But they don't even have their equipment. I think.
They can like march and do
Yeah,
whatever.
that's true, I guess. So it's them and Subaru. I guess that's really the only ones that I'm like. What sort of talents are you going to bring to the table here? Unless it's something completely ordinary, like I can eat 50 I don't know, apples all at once or something.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
But so I don't know.
I don't even know if they'll get to the talent show. Well, they might start the talent show next episode, but with Tanya's wanting to meet
Ainz. I think she probably thinks he's
being
X. Like I can't think of any other reason why she would want to see him, unless like maybe if she doesn't think that he's being X, maybe she thinks that maybe he's behind all this.
He's a god or some other way to get out.
Like that. Yeah, just something along those lines, I guess. So, but yeah, maybe they won't. Maybe the talent show might be like at the end of the season. Maybe that might be.
Well, I mean, at least at the end of this next episode or something. I don't think they're going to make it a main thing just yet.
Yeah, because especially since this is only 12 minutes long. So
yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. It might even be just something in the background they just prep for the whole season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then in the last episode,
right? That's what I'm saying. Like at the very end of the season, it's like, oh, here's a talent show, and I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how many episodes it's going to be. Honestly, I would think 12.
Yeah, I would just think 12. So I got 9 more to play with.
Right. So
it's about maybe 7 more of them getting into awkward introductions.
Right.
And
well, if okay, how about this? Maybe not. Maybe they won't have the talent show at the end of the season. Maybe like half. Maybe like okay, this next episode 4, they're gonna have confrontation between Tanya and Ainz, and then maybe like some other little story along with that, and then maybe episode 5 they might have preparation for the talent show or something, and then maybe episode 6, maybe halfway through the season.
Yeah, maybe
have the talent show.
Maybe like a halfway thing because. I think it'll still take a couple episodes to do the talent show and
like have everyone trying to figure out what they want to do and stuff
and fail miserably possibly
potentially, at least for some of them. I'm sure Aqua's going to do her water thing,
water with the fans.
Yeah,
and I mean who knows, maybe that's what gets them out of this scenario. Maybe whoever wins gets to go home. I don't know.
Maybe we're just thinking too much on this because all it is just a comedy show.
Because probably at the end of it they're just gonna be like, "Oh, look, it's a button," and we're back.
And then they forget everything.
And then they forget everything and just like, go on with life.
Yeah, just go on with the rest of the story, their own individual stories. So, what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this episode? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep up with us, and if you'd like to support the channel. Got links down below for all that as well. So we'll see you in the next episode.